Erev Tov Rabotai, we are continuing with our Mishna Yomi Masechet Shevuot. We are up to Perek Daled Mishnah Tet. Today's Mishnayot should be Le'elu Nishmat, Neria ben Svetlana Ranbai, Eliyahu ben Burcha Israelov, Chana bad Miriam, Sason ben Raya, and Yoshua ben Shifra, Menuchatam began Eden, Amen, and Le'avdil ben Chaim lechaim, v'derefua shelemav Daniel Shalom ben Rosa, B'tor Shachule Yisrael, and Achlama Mera, Binyamin, Od Zion Chai ben Dvorah. The Mishnah continues citing cases where the law of the oath of testimony does not apply. Mashbiya ani alechem kisheteduni edut shetavo utiduni. Someone says to two people, I impose an oath on you that when you become aware of testimony that is beneficial for me in a disagreement over money, you will come and testify on my behalf, and they accept the oath by answering Amen. If they later witness something, and when he demands that they testify on his behalf, they deny having any knowledge of it, they did not swear another oath at this point, nor did he impose another oath on them. They merely denied knowing anything. Therefore, they can only become obligated on the basis of the oath they took before they knew anything. They are not obligated to bring an offering because the oath took place before they had knowledge of the testimony. And the Torah says that witnesses bring an offering only for things they could have testified about at the time they swore the oath. This is learned from the Torah's statement in Vayikra chapter 5 verse 1. If a person will sin and he heard the sound of an oath and he is a witness having either seen or known, this implies he was already able to serve as a witness when he took the oath, as the Rav writes based on the Gemara in Shevuot, page 35a. And that is the end of Mishnah Tet. Mishnah Yud discusses someone who imposes an oath on a group of people without specifying any specific witnesses. Amad bet knesset va'amar, if a person stood in the synagogue and said to those present, Mashbiya ani alechem she'im atem yodim li edut shetavo utiduni, I impose on you an oath that if any of you knows testimony that is beneficial for me, you should come and testify on my behalf. And there were witnesses in the crowd, and they falsely denied knowledge of the testimony. Harelu piturin, they are not obligated to bring an offering. Ad shiem mitkaven lahem, because witnesses do not become obligated until the person demanding the testimony refers specifically to them when he imposes the oath. A person addressing a group does not really suspect that all of them are witnesses. His oath is really on whichever of you knows testimony. Since he has not identified the people he thinks may actually know, the oath he imposes is not considered an oath of testimony. This law is learned from the Torah's statement in Vayikra chapter 5 verse 1. If a person and he heard the sound of an oath and he is a witness, this is understood to mean that he hears an oath that he is a witness. The verse implies that the one imposing the oath directed himself to this person specifically and not to a group of people in general, as the Rav explains based on the Gemara in Shevuot, page 35a. Now, in the Mishnah's case, however, he did not specify any particular person or group because he had no idea who the witnesses were. Rather, he spoke in general terms to the congregation as a whole, imposing an oath on anyone who might be a witness. They are therefore exempt. And that is an Abotai of today's Mishna Yomi. Baruch Adonai Le'olam. Amen v'amen.